Alrighty. Travis, what are you doing here? Okay. This stream, this is going to be super fast, basically. I am literally testing to see if my internet here can handle streaming, but we also have the season 9 reveal, which I have not watched yet, so I'm going to just watch and then give my thoughts, I guess. Please be good. Please be a good season. But yeah, I think that's all I'm really gonna do with this. Just see if the internet holds up. How's the stream holding up? Looks like the stream's holding up good so far. So, all right, let us see what season 9 is gonna be all about. Oh my god, that's loud. Please don't be shit, man.
Season 9 is called Dragon Rising, and it's one of our most ambitious themes to date. It's inspired by China's ancient past and its cutting-edge future, all brought together in a way that feels distinctly like the finals. Let's go through some of the key highlights of the season, starting with seasonal content and arenas. You'll see the inspiration of the theme throughout the Battle Pass, where we've drawn from Chinese history, folklore, the zodiac, legendary figures, and the bold aesthetics of modern China, creating new contestant looks, weapon skins, and gear
What the f-
that blend heritage
Oh my-
with a futuristic edge.
So they're popping off with the skins as always.
We've built an entirely new map for our
Oh,
Fang
new map. What map? What city is this?
on a Chinese megacity, combining influences from across the country into one place. In it,
This map is
towering skyscrapers,
crazy
river
already.
vistas, lush temples and
Oh
gardens,
god.
and dense urban blocks. The map is divided into clear, distinct zones to make navigation easier, especially for new players, with strong visual transitions and solid structures guiding the flow of play. Dragon Rising is our way of celebrating the stories, the scale, and the spirit of China, and bringing that energy into the world of the finals.
Damn.
Next up is something we're incredibly excited about, a brand new core mode for
Oh, no new
It's
weapons.
big, it's chaotic, it's directional, and it brings an entirely different
New
feel to the
game mode?
We call it Point Break. Point Break is an 8 versus 8 mode where two teams face off in an asymmetric challenge, with one team attacking and the other
8?
defending, fighting in waves and pushing the front line of the battle forward by fulfilling objectives in phases. This is large-scale, objective-driven action in a casual mode.
Is this like their take on Rush from Battlefield?
Map when attackers destroy objectives. Defenders dig in, hold the line, and try to shut them down. It's fast, it's messy, it's strategic, and it feels like you're part of a huge battle unfolding around you.
This is literally their take on Rush.
Where the action is headed and what your team needs from you. It's competitive without the pressure of smaller modes, and it gives players room to experiment, navigate, and choose how they want to contribute. Expect explosions, momentum shifts, desperate last stands, full team pushes, all of it happening across massive, evolving front lines. This is Point Break, a new way to play the finals, and one of the biggest additions of Season 9.
I mean, it looks cool. I don't know how much I'll actually play it.
Next, let's talk about the World Tour.
Oh, please tell me we're changing World
Everything
Tour.
players loved about it, reimagined its structure, and brought all of it together in one place. Instead of a distinctive game mode, World Tour now includes all modes and represents your journey as a contestant in a season of the finals.
Wait,
On the new
what?
World Tour, every mode contributes to your journey, no matter what you choose to play. You're
Oh,
progressing in
okay.
knowledge, earning rewards, and moving forward.
So they've merged the quick play and the World Tour together, so you can just play whatever the hell you want.
You enjoy. We're also introducing a new map that shows the full
I don't
season
hate that.
This includes events, LTMs, and everything happening throughout the season, laid out clearly, so you always know what's coming next. And sponsors have been redesigned as well. You can now sign with any sponsor you like,
Mm.
whenever you like, and change them on the fly. No more being locked in. It's all about giving you freedom, choice.
Oh, so sponsors are just like a permanent progression thing now?
Loyalty tracks for generous official sponsors of Season 9, Volpi and Ospius. These changes are coming to you at the start of Season 9, and we hope they will add depth and cohesion to your gameplay experience and your journey as a contestant in the finals. Simple, flexible, and built around how players actually want to play. Now, let's talk about Ranked. Ranked still has its own progression path, but now it also feeds into World Tour and the overall journey as well. No matter which path you prefer, competitive or casual, your time in the game always moves you forward. We hope this creates a much smoother connection between these two experiences. We're also updating the RS system, where we've adjusted how RS is calculated in Ranked to make matches feel fairer, more stable, and more reflective of actual performance. The goal is simple: a ranking system that feels competitive, but also trustworthy. And finally, rewards. Both Ranked and the World Tour now feed into a unified reward structure. As you rank up, you earn reward coins, and at the end of the season, you decide what to spend them on, instead of the game choosing for you. You pick the rewards that matter the most to you. But don't worry, they'll be visually distinct from past rewards, which will never be obtainable again.
Wait, what does that mean? He says like the progressions are uniform now. So does that mean no, that can't mean that like World Tour and Ranked are mixed together, because you can see Season 9 Emerald, and then they had like the Season 9 Diamond. That's a little confusing. I would have to actually see it in game, I think, to understand it.
This is a more flexible, more transparent way to progress, and a better reflection of the work you put in all season. We hope you'll like these changes and the freedom of choice that comes with them. Season 9 also brings a wide set of system and balance updates across the game. A lot of these changes come directly from
Good
feedback, and they're aimed at making combat feel more reliable, more expressive, and more strategic. A few key updates include the Dome Shield and Mesh Shield now block the Winch Claw, providing clearer counterplay. We've improved the accuracy of the KS-23, giving it a more similar feel to the BFR Titan.
Or just make it... Well, then if that's the case, then aren't it in the BFR Titan going to be like too similar? I don't know. I guess we'll see.
And we've decreased the tactical reload animation of the model.
Oh wait, no, they...
among many other things.
Oh,
customization is also
okay.
a boost. You can now
That's actually going to be huge for the model.
And we've improved previews for stickers, sprays, borders, and player cards. We're also adding customization options to the in-game tablet, letting you make even more of the experience feel like your own.
God, you can even customize the tablet now?
We're introducing a new system called Double Jeopardy, which adds a fresh layer of strategy to how teams approach objective play. Doubling a cash out is still possible, but now it's a high-stakes event where the team that starts the double risks losing some of their cash if you don't finish the job. It turns doubles into dramatic do-or-die moments with real consequences.
Wait, how much money do you lose? Wait, hold on. Did they have more money? No, so he plugged it, got the money for plugging it, but then their number is like red. So how much money do you lose if you fail?
Losing some of their cash if you don't finish the job.
Because if it's only like a few $1,000s, that's not gonna stop griefing. People are still gonna grief if it's like, it needs to be like you need to lose a shit ton of money if you double.
Doubles into dramatic do-or-die moments with real consequences.
But it's okay. That's an interesting. Yo, what's up, Con?
Expanding privacy options as well, giving players more control over how they appear and how they interact with others in the game. It's something many players have asked for, and we're happy to deliver it. You can now also invite party members directly from your clubs, making it easier to bring your community into matches without jumping through menus. And finally, we've made a series of performance optimizations across the game.
Good.
Some of this comes from supporting the new 8v8 mode, and some of it is focused on individual maps like Kyoto. Altogether, these improvements should mean smoother matches across the board.
Will Kyoto actually run well?
It's a stronger, more flexible version of the finals from top to bottom. Finally, we have USPs and gameplay systems, where we're continuing to expand our smooth destruction system across the game. For Season 9, Monaco now has full smooth destruction across almost all buildings, and Fangwai City will ship from day one. We're rolling this out map by map, so not every arena will have it at launch, but the experience will grow.
I didn't think they were going to bring smooth destruction to like the entire game. I thought it was just going to be cranes and stuff.
As they break into each other, they change the layout as they fall and open up new play spaces as structures shift and collide. We've also made several visual improvements where smaller objects now stay attached to collapsing structures more reliably, which not only looks better, but also improves performance. And we're updating destruction effects so they better reflect the actual material and shape of what's being destroyed. Walls, floors, concrete, glass, it all feels more physical, more grounded, and more satisfying. For our instant replay feature, we're adding an opt-in, opt-out option that gives players more control over when replays appear and how they want to experience match highlights. The goal is flexibility and clarity for players who want more choice, and ties into our universal goal of respecting players' time. All of this and more is coming in Season 9. It's the start of Year 3 of the finals, and an epic first chapter in what will prove to be our biggest year yet. We can't wait to let you in on December 10th. Thank you for watching, thank you for being here. Come join us for Season 9 and Dragon Rising, and we'll see you in the arena.
Okay, I mean, it seems alright. Honestly, I'm not blown away by, like, anything, really. The new map looks cool, but it's like every map in the finals looks cool. It's just the question of, will this map actually... Yeah, I don't know. There's no new weapons this season, which is a huge bummer. There's also no new specializations, which is also a huge bummer, because I thought now that the major was over, we were going to get new specializations and stuff. But this new... I'm going to mute this so there's no audio, but they're adding this new game mode, which is literally... I'm pretty sure this is their take on Rush, because it's an 8v8 mode where you're trying to blow up these objectives. So I'm pretty sure this is literally just straight up Rush from Battlefield. Which, you know, if they want to try that, that's fine. They said this is going to be like a new permanent mode, so I don't know how this mode will play. This is like the first mode in the finals that is more than 5v5. So I'm interested to see if this mode will just be too much of a clusterfuck or if it'll actually play well. And then honestly, so it seems like this season they're trying to like unify the entire game, because they're changing World Tour so you can play literally any mode you want and you'll make progress on World Tour. So they're unifying this part of the game, and then here they talked about how sponsors are no longer going to be like a permanent seasonal thing. So these are you can just choose these whenever you want and just work towards them. So they're basically just like a permanent progression path, which once again, it's like they're unifying everything. They're kind of, it seems like they're trying to like get rid of as many like time-based things as they possibly can. It seems like their goal with this season is to kind of just like let the player do like whatever the hell they want. Like you can play whatever game mode you want. You can fucking get whatever sponsors. You can choose whatever sponsors. Oh, hey Jace, what's up? It just seems like they're trying to unify the entire game across the board. Which it's like, I don't know. I don't know if this was the right season to like focus on this. Also, I'm really worried during this section where they were talking about like balancing. They only brought up like a few things. They brought up how Winch can't go through the dome or the mesh shield. I'll go back to the World Tour thing, Jason. They mentioned like the KS accuracy buff, honestly, the only thing that, in this section that made me give a shit was this. Jace, the model might be back because they completely changed its tactical reload animation. It's like that's all you have to do now, and you start reloading. That might help it. It's definitely what the gun needs at this point. I still can't believe you can customize your tablet now, bro. The fucking... You can literally customize anything in this game at this point. I'm guessing you already watched this, Jace. Do you have any... Or did you not? Or do you have any thoughts on it? Because if you have, I'm curious what your thoughts on this whole new doubling, like double Jeopardy thing is. Where when you... It's turning into Mr. Krabs more money. I feel like they didn't explain this double Jeopardy thing enough for me to actually like understand it. Because it's like this person doubled it, they gained the money from plugging it, but now their thing is just red in the top left. It's like, what does that mean? Just stuff on Twitter, okay. So I'm guessing just the skins and stuff. Nothing on this back end of the video. Well, so basically no new weapons, a new map, which, I mean, it looks cool, but it's also like certain parts of it are giving me Kyoto vibes, so I don't know if the map is going to run well. That's my main concern, is performance-wise, will the map run? The new game mode looks alright, but it's also just... It's like I said to Khan, it's just Rush from Battlefield. Except it looks like sometimes there might be 3 objectives instead of 2. Because you literally just plant and disarm explosives. I don't know, it could play well, but I'm skeptical. The World Tour changes are fine. I like that we're going to just be allowed to pretty much play whatever the hell we want. But I mean, overall, considering how the last 2 seasons have been in terms of like content and stuff, I don't think this season delivers, in my opinion. This season has a lot of quality of life stuff, but this quality of life stuff, this is what we should have been doing during the last 2 seasons. This, especially last season. Last season was such a nothing burger that if this would have been the lineup for last season, I don't think I would have been anywhere near as pissed with last season as I was. But yeah, I feel like this season should have dropped during this whole lull that we've had because of the majors. I don't know. I'll still try the season. I'll see if it's any good, and if not, then damn, that sucks. Like, but it's like, yeah, I mean, the season doesn't... There's not like a lot of things that have me sitting here like, oh my god, I'm so hyped, No, there's nothing like that. It's like, I know a lot of people are probably going to be hyped for the new map, but honestly, for me, new maps I feel pretty indifferent towards in this game. And that's just because the way the maps are designed, it's like, it's almost like a curse. Because in certain ways, they're designed so well with such high replayability that I'm not tired of the maps, dude. The maps are not like what I'm tired of in the game anymore. Not at this point. The biggest thing I'm tired of in the game is just the fact that we've had the same meta for like almost 3 seasons straight. And it just hasn't changed. So at this point, I'm just holding out hope that Embark are doing a shit ton of balancing, but I don't have a lot of faith when, like I said, during the balancing section, they are literally highlighting like 3 things. They're highlighting winching, they're highlighting a KS23 accuracy buff, and they're highlighting a model reload. So it's yeah. I'm extremely nervous, basically. This is going to be one of those seasons where basically the marketing is not really bringing me in any way, shape, or form. It's gonna be reading the patch notes, seeing what the devs have done to like change the game, and if they've done a lot of balance and like the meta actually truly shifts, plus we get all of this, then I think it'll be a solid season. Because since there's no new weapons, you have to make up for that with a lot of balancing. And if they don't do either of those, then I'm just going to be straight up. I'm going to get bored of this season insanely fast. That's probably just how it's going to be. So yeah, that's kind of just my thoughts on this season, I guess. The season as a whole. Because I don't know, I wanted to be wanting to play after 2 weeks, which would need a lot. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Jace, is like, since we're not getting any new weapons, that is the only thing that's going to keep me interested. It's like, all of this stuff is nice. It's like, it's I guess. But I don't know if you were here a second ago. For me, new maps do not satisfy my want for content like new weapons and balancing changes do. Because the meta has been exactly the same for 3 seasons. So if they don't change the weapon meta, then I'm just gonna get bored like I did this last season, because we've just been running around with the same. I've just been running around with the same few weapons for the past few seasons, and I'm just tired of it. It's like, I want the game to like actually feel different in more ways than just there's a new map now. Because watching this presentation, the only thing that actually like piqued my interest was the balancing section, and then I don't know if you were here, Jace, but basically World Tour now, you can play literally any mode you want, and it progresses World Tour. So they've taken the quick play progression and the World Tour progression, and they've just smacked it together and basically merged it. So it's like, this was the only thing when I was watching this that like got any sort of reaction out of me, basically. So yeah, just overall, it looks okay. There's going to need to be some serious weapon changes for me to actually give a shit about this season. So, and yeah, that's about it, I think. Because I just kind of wanted to react to this, talk about it for a bit, see if my internet could hold up the stream well. So before I end stream, I think I'm just gonna hop on. I'm gonna hop on the finals real quick. And hold on, actually, I gotta give me 1 sec. I'm gonna hop on the finals and just like play a match, and I just want to see how my internet, or like if I lag at all when I'm playing the game. That's just like the next thing I want to see. I'm just gonna hop on, play like a TDM, and then see if the internet holds up well, see if my connection holds up well, and then I'm probably just gonna end stream, because I just wanted to test. I just wanted to run a quick test, see if this worked. All right, let's see. Turn that on. There we go. Do this. All right, I don't care. Oh, it has been a minute since I've been on this game. All right, we're just gonna hop into a TDM basically, and just I'm gonna test the waters. I'm gonna be extremely rusty because I have not played this game in like 3 weeks, so forgive me if my skills are not very sharp. And honestly, okay, like continuing my talk about this season, it's like I'm looking at this season and it's like this this player count is not doing too hot right now. Like so that's another thing. I'm sitting here wondering, is this season going to be enough to bring people back? I don't think it is. I don't know. Like I said, a lot of people care more about new maps than I do, but I just don't care about new maps. So maybe other people care about new maps more than I don't know. It's like, I mean, you just saw that. It took me like a minute to find a team deathmatch, dude. Like the queue times are rough on this game right now. I don't know. I'm definitely a bit worried.
And now, the Boundless versus the Tough Shells. TDM time is always a good time.
I don't know how my sense is gonna feel on this game.
Let's dive in, people. There is just one rule out there today. Stay alive and take
Dude, going from like 3 weeks of Battlefield 6 to this game is one of the most jarring feelings ever. So far, seems my my connection's holding up good though, which is good. I think streaming is officially going to be possible while I'm here at home. God, this gun is still just so disgusting all this time later. I am not used to how low recoil some of the guns are in this game. Oh, fuck this.
Brightening things up.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting jumped. Damn it.
The tough shells look composed in the opener, using patience and smart play to win. 10 seconds left.
The tough shells proved their resilience
What's up, Colby?
last round, and they've got it.
Why did they add a sniper glint to the bow? That's not intentional, right? Thanks, man. This is the first time I've ever been able to stream here. It's kind of weird. Nah, that's gotta be a bug. No. God damn. It's like, this is what I mean though. It's like, dude, it's still just, the FAMAS is still literally one of the only good feeling assault rifles in the entire game. So many of the guns in the game right now feel like shit, and all I can do is hope that Embark actually does something about that. equipment. Jesus Christ. W-aim me. Damn, that guy's good with the MGL. I'm jealous.
Meant to be broken. It's a thrilling tie as we approach the final round.
The tension peaks as we enter the final round.
Why does that guy just have like a constant sniper glint? What is that? God, you're so fucking annoying. Like, dude, I genuinely need somebody to argue with me about why I would use any other medium AR besides the FAMAS. Cannot think of a reason. Yeah, that gets a hell no out of 10 from me. I am not going in there. In what way, Aegon? There's certain things it changes the game, but I don't know. I watched the reveal and I feel pretty mixed about it. And I don't know how you can say something like that when we don't even have like the patch notes for the balance changes yet. I don't know. I have some pretty heavy skepticism. Oh my god. What the f... Ah, shit.
That's a wrap for now, though the battle in Team Deathmatch was virtual. The glory of the Boundless is as real as it gets.
Yeah, I definitely agree on that front. I think it's going to be a very chaotic game mode. Oh my god, the amount of XP I'm about to earn. Probably from all the weeklies I just caught up on. Actually, not as much as I thought it was going to be. I think that mode will be cool, but I don't know if I don't know how it's gonna do like with the general finals player base. Yeah, honestly, the World Tour changes. That was like one of the I was talking to some people in my chat earlier. That was like one of the only things when I was watching the reveal where I was like, that okay, that is cool. Yeah, it's just this season. It seems like I was saying earlier. This season is like the developers just basically like telling us just play the game however the hell you want. Play whatever mode you want, pick whatever sponsor you want. It's like you will be able to do whatever the hell you want in this game, and you'll always be progressing something. You'll always be making progress on something. Whether that's your battle pass, your world tour, your rank, like there's always going to be something to work towards. Wait, when did they do this? Divide the levels into 2 pages? Just shows how fucking rarely I play this game these days. Yeah, I mean, it's just like when it comes to the battle pass, it's just it's like it's Embark. I know they're gonna cook up some banger skins, so. But yeah, I think this like is the penultimate. Just play the game however the hell you want. That's what Season 9 is. Yes, exactly. I want to know, because here's the thing: you can add all this amazing stuff, but if the game plays the exact same, I'm gonna get bored of it, because that's ultimately what happened this season. Is the game has been playing the exact same, probably since like halfway through Season 6. So I just want to know if the game, like, yeah, if next season am I gonna be doing something besides using the FAMAS on medium, using the 93R on light, and like using the Shack or the BFR on heavy. It's like that is what I want. I want more weapons that I actually want to use. Hopefully it does. You have no idea how much I'm praying on that, Aegon. You have no idea. But I think I am gonna head out, because this stream was merely to react to the Season 9 reveal and then just test to see if my internet works here. And from what I can see, it works flawlessly, so I'm just gonna dip out. I'm heading back to college tomorrow, so I will maybe be live tomorrow. It kind of depends when I get back. So Aegon, I hate to say it, with Embark's track record of nerfing instead of buffing, I don't have a lot of faith that they're going to leave the Shack alone. But we'll see. So I'm going to head out. You guys have a wonderful day. And yeah, peace out.